How do I say this without breaking? How do I light a fire that does not burn as though the Serengeti itself decided one day to mimic the heat of the sun? How do I begin? I guess, where do I begin? I couldn't think of the words, or perhaps I thought of too many. So I wrote my heart onto a paper ship, set sail across the Atlantic, hoping to find you on the Irish shore. But all I found was a graveyard of ghost ships. Their screams and the howling of the wind through them found a home in the silence of my rib cage. I, too, know the emptiness and the cold of the sea. You were terrified, afraid of the sensation of burning because you felt it once before, when you were young. And it left you scarred and broken, and you picked up the pieces of your heart and rearranged them to be a mosaic. It was so jagged and beautiful. You were terrified that if I held you too close, I'd be cut to ribbons, but I would gladly find myself chiffonade if it meant I could wrap myself around you like a present on Christmas morning. I wanted to show you how truly beautiful you are to me. Instead, my words were bullets, leaving you cowering in the trenches. We were now at war. And I did not mean for war, for this to devolve into atomic bombs and pain and suffering, shadows in reverse. I could no longer create the words to make it hurt any less. The words I used were too heavy, I guess. Too heavy for you to bear. Atlas, I did not know you were so afraid of the sky. I did not know that I myself was born incomplete. I will never understand the warmth of a hug in the same manner as you do. I know silence better than I know my own voice. I am wrapped in a feeling I cannot describe in words that were created by the dead. When did I love you become so mournful? I wanted to hold you, but I cannot hold water in just my hands. I wanted to warm your cold soul, but I needed to be warmed first. And so I built a wall between us, born of my own words. I crafted a reflection of myself, one I thought was better for you. Shipped it express overnight, direct to your doorstep, but you never opened the box. You told me you missed me as much as I missed you. But I know that's not true, so that paper ship is still sailing, singing the ghost ship chorus as the sirens lay me to rest somewhere out to sea. Far out of reach of you, and far out of reach for me.